So let's get some guidance on what is going on for you. First of all, I want to have a look at what you're leaving behind in August and what you're stepping into in September. So what lessons have we learned? What energy are we taking forward? Like right now, it's a new moon in Virgo. Okay. Okay, so far we have got a few cards coming out. Okay, so I've got the Chariot coming out. This has came out for every reading I've done for each of the signs so far. So there's movement ahead for all of us right now. We're being pushed in the direction that we need to go in by the universe. Okay, so Libra, what do I have for you? First of all, I've got the Knight of Cups coming in. So I've got someone who could be making a romantic gesture towards you if you're single, or this could even be that you yourself or your partner, if you're in a relationship, you're kind of looking to make an effort in your relationship if things have been a little bit stale recently. I see you kind of bringing in that fairy tale, okay? That romantic energy, remembering why you love this person, remembering why you're together. And for those of you who are single, I feel as if someone is wanting to come into your life with that offer for you, like a total fairy tale romance. It's up to you if you let it in. I've also got the Page of Pentacles coming in, so I feel as if this is with regards to money. I feel like we are gaining a little bit of financial stability here. I feel like we've got some really good ideas for projects. I feel as if we've been working on a project and things are kind of coming into fruition. I feel like we have stable plans, and I feel like you can see the way forward with that. So that's excellent. We've got really good cards so far. However, we've got the Two of Swords. So I feel like we're feeling really indecisive, which is not a surprise because you're a Libra. And that's what you guys seem to be like. You seem to be really kind of stuck and kind of don't make decisions easily. So I feel as if we are really kind of stuck about what it is that we want to let into our life just now. Like, I feel like with regards to finances, there could be a better offer there for us, but we're kind of a little bit more. We're more concerned with like, oh, it's better the devil you know. I don't want to jump until I'm pushed kind of idea. I feel like it's like that with the relationship as well. Like if you're single and there's someone coming in for you, I feel as if you may have a choice to make whether you take up this person's offer or if I feel as if maybe some of you could still be in a relationship with someone else, okay, and you're kind of wondering whether or not you're going to be moving that relationship forward and working on it, or if you're going to be staying with your current partner, okay? What I want to say is this new moon and the current energies that are going on just now, we are coming out of Saturn retrograde, which is ending karmic life cycles and certain relationships. You are going to be pushed, okay? I feel like you may be pushed in a particular direction. There is movement regardless, okay? So what I want to know is I want to know what is coming up. That's it. That was the advice of what energies we were kind of taking from August moving into September. So now I want to know what's coming up for you in the month of September. What can we expect? Okay. So new opportunities are definitely coming in for you. This is like a really prosperous month for you, Libra. I feel like you've got everything that you need right now is being offered to you by the universe, okay? New projects, new adventures, new fresh starts. A lot of you are kind of starting from afresh. We've got the World as well, so I feel like with regards to your career and your finances, things are really looking good. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, sorry, no, not the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands there. So I feel like, you know, you're working on your passion, and it's your passion that's bringing you in money, okay? Because what's happening here is I feel like a lot of you are really following your heart, you're following your inner guidance, and when you experience that joy, you know, that enjoyment, that is what then allows the universe to bring you more of what you love, okay? And I feel like for many of you, you're getting paid for what you love. Relationships, we've got secrets coming out, okay? So particularly I feel with this particular moon in Virgo, I feel like we are being forced to face our true intentions and our true feelings for people. I feel like there's some relationship breakdowns here, okay? I feel like there's some relationship breakdowns here. We've got the Tower card happening. So for those of you who have been in a marriage like in a connection or a relationship, a marriage, and it's maybe not been worked out for like, not been kind of going its best for a long time, I feel like, you know, you're going to separate soon. I feel as if this could also be separation from a job. So for those of you who haven't been happy for a long time, you've been working on your passion, but you've maybe got this kind of long-term job going on. Like a regular job. I feel like whatever's happening here is, you know, you're going to be forced to break that, okay? But you are supported by the universe. I'm going to say you're supported. Get that Page of Pentacles coming in again. I do feel that there's some marriage breakdowns here, but you know what? You're going to feel happy about that. It's going to be a weight off your shoulder, okay? The card I just had there was the Three of Cups reverse. I feel like whatever pain that we've experienced in this relationship, we've done our grieving for it, and it's time to move on, okay? I feel like the hurt and the pain, you know, that was a while ago. I feel like we've grieved for that relationship already, and it's time to move. It's time to move on, okay? Taking that relationship, and so some of you are taking relationships in a new direction. Some of you are kind of breaking up and moving on. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for us. See if there's anything else that wants to come out for the month of September, and then we'll go into our advice. Okay, with regards to relationships, I feel like a lot of you need to do a lot of inner work, okay? So, although some of you may be breaking up with someone, okay, I feel like it may just be that you need a bit of space. It's not forever. And you need to kind of really just gain a different perspective about who you are and, you know, your role within that relationship, and, you know, where do you go from here? It may be that you need to kind of take a little bit of time to miss this person, realise how important they are to you, a little bit of time away, or it could be that you've broken up with someone and now you're kind of wanting to reconnect. I do strongly feel that you just need that time away from that person to kind of work out like who you are again as a person when you're not in a relationship, okay? So I feel like there's like a lot of breaks happening, there's a lot of going on a break, there's a lot of kind of splitting up, but I feel like for some of you, you will reconnect, okay? I feel like in some cases a break can be a good thing, okay? It can be a good thing to kind of re-establish who you are, what you want out of life. Sometimes if we've been with somebody for a long time, we kind of lose our identity a little bit. We forget who we are, and a lot of the time we make decisions not for ourselves but for the other person, to keep the peace, keep happy. So our advice for September is, you know what, just let these tower moments to happen, let the breakdowns happen, okay? Because you know what, you're clearing away the energy, So yeah, certain patterns and cycles, we've got Hierophant reverse, they're coming to an end, okay? We've got truth revealed, so it may be that if there's any secrets coming out. It could be that somebody's been unfaithful. It could be that somebody is confessing their true feelings. Maybe like, yeah. What I feel is happening here is that for some of you, okay, there's like a group of you here watching this video. Some of you have been wondering if your partner has been involved in a third party situation. I would say yes. There's something going on there. They're not being completely honest with you, or it may be that you're the one that's having the third party situation, and you've not been honest about your feelings. Maybe you've got a choice to make. Okay, I do feel as if there's choices coming up for people, whether you want to stay in your current relationship or let it go. Okay, but again, I feel like what I say to you, like you're going to be forced to make this decision, or it's going to be made for you. Okay. I feel like it's now time to have like an honest heart to heart with your other person. No more sneaking around. Get everything out in the open, okay? Get everything out in the open. That's the only way that, like, if you really love that person, that's the only way that you can really be sure that, you know, things are going to be saved. So, like, if you really want to work on something, if it's going to be, you know, you need to be honest and, you know, go from there. Like, allow people time to heal. Okay, so that was the advice for September. And remember, like, not everybody's going to resonate with this reading, like, a lot. I believe that anybody who needs this reading will be guided to it, but this is a collective reading for the collective energies, so it might not resonate with everyone. Just take what does. Okay, let's see what the love and romance angels need to say. Release your ex. Okay, so some of you may be holding on to an ex-partner. Or it may be time to let go. This situation is calling you to have trust and have faith. So I feel like maybe you just need to kind of trust here that everything is working out for the greater good. That's the feeling that I've got. Trust it. Everything is working out as it's meant to right now. I've got reconciliation. So I feel like for many of you, like if you are going through a breakup, or you are if things are breaking down, allow them to break down, allow the truth to be revealed, allow that person or you to kind of go away for a bit, allow yourselves to miss one another, okay? Because then you can have this reconciliation that's maybe going to be built on more stable ground. Or it could be that, there's someone that you love that you want to go back to, that maybe you made a mistake. Maybe the person that you're with, you've outgrown them, and it's this person that you let go in the past that you feel is the right person for you. Okay, one more, please, romance angels. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So for some of you that are reconnecting with someone, there needs to be some forgiveness work, even if it's like just forgiving yourself for anything that you did that wasn't, if you hurt someone, or things fell apart because of the decisions that you made or the decisions that they made. I feel like these tower moments are coming in to clear the energy, clear away what's no longer working, and to start again. Okay, if you're meant to be with somebody, I really believe you'll be with them. Sometimes you just need to clear that old energy. See what the crystal angels have for you coming up in September. What's the message? We've got love life, new or renewed, can't speak. Seriously, new or renewed romantic love life. Romantic love is here for you. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all that you've learned. So if you're in a partnership just now and you're trying to improve things, just remember it's progress, not perfection. It's really about two people working together to be really good human beings, to love each other, cherish each other. Ceremonies and celebrations. Okay, so you're maybe needing to inject more fun. For some of you, there may be like for those of you who are staying with your partner, that there's nothing untoward going on, but maybe you've lost the connection a little bit. I feel like maybe that the ceremonies and celebrations could be like a wedding anniversary or a relationship anniversary, where you're just take the time to go away and reconnect with that person and remember why you love them. Okay, maybe I'll call that, maybe this is what I'll call this video. Remember why you love them. Okay, and what advice do we have from the Work Your Light Oracle? This is for spiritual and personal advice for the month of September, and we have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So I feel like whatever's happening just now, it just needs to happen, okay? Again, I want to say let it fall apart to let it come back together, okay? Maybe I should call a video that. Okay, Libra, that was your month ahead reading for September. If you liked it, if you resonated with it, please let me know below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I will leave the links in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.